A president that the United States has voted with an unprecedented mandate. Donald Trump has signaled another bold move by his administration to reshape global trade. Trump's take on Make America Great Again. This time, the focus is on pharmaceuticals. Trump hinted that significant tariffs on imported drugs could be on the way, a strategy aimed at nudging drug manufacturers to move their operations to the United States and boost American production. Now, this isn't just political bluster. The policy could soon send ripples across the global drug trade, with India, the world's pharmaceutical powerhouse, feeling the impact, or will it? Currently, India holds about 20% of the global market share for drugs. In the fiscal year 2023-2024 alone, Indian companies exported nearly $9.7 billion in pharmaceuticals to the United States market, with the US relying on India for roughly 45% of its generic drugs and 15% of its biosimilars, and nearly half of Indian drug makers. And their revenue coming from American sales, the stakes are incredibly high. The proposed tariffs are a double-edged sword for Indian pharma companies. Higher production costs and reduced price competitiveness are looming. Meanwhile, United States consumer might soon notice that their once low-cost generic drugs are getting pricier. Analysts estimate about a 12% increase per pill, which could add to around $42 a year. And for those relying on specialized, more expensive medications, such as certain cancer drugs, the cost hike could be as steep as $10,000 annually. The deep ties between Indian drugs and the United States healthcare system runs even deeper when you consider prescription trends. A significant portion of the medications in areas like mental health, hypertension, high cholesterol, digestive health, nervous system disorders, and diabetes are supplied by Indian companies. With these potential disruptions looming, a key question arises: will India be forced to reconsider its own tariff policies on United States pharmaceutical imports? Currently, India imports around $800 million worth of drugs from the United States and keeps tariffs low, between 5 to 10%. Any changes here could set off a balancing act for policymakers on both sides of the aisle. What does this really mean? How is India looking at this, and what does it really mean for international trade, the global world?